Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your Daily Dose. I'm your host, Alizé, and this is the Daily Dose where you already know, baby, we stay doing the most. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and make sure y'all hit the bell so you can hear them notifications go off. You don't have to. I'm sorry, I'm looking around because I'm recording while I'm at work, okay? As y'all can see, I'm finna show y'all. See that? You see that? You see that? You see that time? Yeah. Oh, there we go. 5:19. Yeah. So I hope y'all saw that. I'm supposed to be passing out breakfast and stuff. If y'all don't really know what an RA is, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can't really give y'all a on top of the head definition, so we just gonna look up on Google. If any of you are really familiar with like Job Corps, it's like a program that helps students, like adults and even minors, to it helps them to you know, better their life, you know, get you an education type shit. I mean, type stuff. It did the same thing with me. You know, I went to Job Corps. That's how I became a CNA, certified nursing assistant. But let's go ahead and let me give you the definition real quick, because we're going to get into this video. We're going to get into the video. We're going to get into that video. We're going to get into the video. We're going to get into that video. We're going to get into the video. Yeah. Okay, so basically, RAs, we assist with, train college and mentors. Okay, so basically, we help create supportive, safe environment for students living in dorms. Okay, so that's what I do. As y'all can see, this is my office. This is my office right here. Y'all can see my office right there. That's the computer. That's where the big boss be at. Big boss shot calling. Big boss shot calling. That's what we do, because you know we be balling. Balling. If you want to see down the hall, nigga, know that I be calling. Calling. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't really. Oh, hold on. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. My bad, y'all. There we go. That's the hallway. That's the hallway. That's the hallway right there. That's the hallway. That's the hallway. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is my office right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? That's my backpack. But y'all see that? That's the office. This the office. This the office. This the office. That's the computer. That's where I'll be doing my information. There right there. That's the cell phone. That's the freaking. I mean, not the cell phone. That's the That's the telephone. That's the telephone, man. Telephone, man. Okay, we're back. So anyway, I want to go ahead and tell y'all, that's too far. I want to go ahead and tell y'all, talk to y'all about a mental diet. Cause I gotta leave at 6 o'clock. So it's around 5:21. So I got like, I want to say 40 more minutes. I want to say I might be a little off there, but I want to talk about a mental diet. I want to just go ahead and get into it. I had started a mental diet on Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I had to start it again on Monday. So Monday, Tuesday. So this is the second day that I've been on my mental diet. Now, I remember talking about a mental diet previously. I wanted to let y'all know that I've been listening to Neville Goddard, more talking about the power of awareness and why awareness is important to have when you are manifesting. And the reason awareness is important to have when you're manifesting is because you have to be aware of your thoughts. Being aware of your thoughts is what's going to take you far, like is going to take you really far when it comes to manifesting it is what you desire. I myself, I don't like to tell people what I'm manifesting, but you're going to see it. And I'm going to actually show you guys when I come out with my manifestation success stories. I'm going to like show you guys, and I'm going to have a playlist of all of that. So I don't like to tell people what I'm manifesting, because to me personally, that's just something that's personal to me. But I will tell you guys that be aware of what you're thinking. Be aware of your thoughts, and understand that a mental diet, take a break, you know, silence your thoughts, you know, because I've been having nothing but inner thought conversations. And I realize that whenever a negative thought seems to pop up in my mind, I go back into self-concept. I've been scripting. I've been doing a state akin to sleep. Now, when I do a state akin to sleep, I'm just falling asleep, affirming and visualizing the outcome of what I desire. And I've done that for the past few days. And I'm gonna be real with you, I've been really working on this, listening to higher vibrational music, whatever makes me feel more at ease with my desires. And whenever I feel as if though I can't, that word can't, because can't does not exist when it comes to manifesting. There's no such thing as can't. Can't does not exist. Look at my lips, okay? Can't does not exist. Okay, so remember to use, and there is I can, I will, but I like to say more of I am. Okay, and there was a few notes that I actually took previously on the Chronicles of Alizé Mills. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and set y'all right there. Put like a little block right there, you know, set y'all up a little bit, something like that. Let me see, might set y'all like that. I don't know. Get y'all. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Hold on, cause I gotta put y'all on something. I gotta put y'all on something real quick. Put y'all on something. Put y'all on something. I gotta, like I say, I gotta put me first. You know, I gotta. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so we got, also I've been journaling too. I do journal and a lot. Okay, so Neville Goddard, okay, so he goes on to talk about this is what Neville talks about. He talks about how all things are possible to him who believes. So believing in believing that what you desire has already manifested into your reality. Now, we have a hard time believing these things because we have told ourselves for so long that we are not good enough. We have said that or we've had experiences that have shown us that, okay, this cannot happen. And I want you to remove the cannot and say I can, or I will, or I am, because that is the key. Okay, believing. You don't have to believe in affirming, but at the same time, if you really want to truly change how you view things in the change how you view things from a subconscious standpoint, you want to have that firm belief. So that's what I've been doing, is working on, you know, a lot of my my inner thought conversations, being aware of these negative thoughts that I have, and being able to turn off these thoughts when meditating. Okay, so I am on a mental diet, and I had to restart the mental diet because of, you know, something that had occurred and whatnot. But what I wanted to say was I have this affirmation of 2 affirmations. I am no longer allowing my circumstances to trigger me. No. I am no longer allowing circumstances. No, I am no longer triggered by circumstances in reality. They do not exist. I have a second one. I have removed all subconscious. I have removed all negative subconscious blocks. And those are 2 that I say to myself. So even I had an inner conversation with my inner child, and able to get, you know, like I said, you have to get to the root of the problem. These things are very important. I stopped watching a lot of manifesting videos. I started to but I started to actually give myself I seen this was on Ava Manifest That. Shout out to her. I seen that she said I think it was like a 21-day challenge. So I'm giving myself 21 days and to really work on my subconscious beliefs, and remember and understand that one thing that he did say, Neville also did say, was that you have to have the desire. You have to have the desire to want to change. So it's just like a person who wants to get off drugs, or someone who wants to, get off, who wants to go, you know, who wants to change their life around to better themselves, someone who's an alcoholic, things like that. You have to want to change. And I'm not throwing that out there to be, you know, disrespectful to anybody, but I'm just saying, like, if you know how you see people who have been on, you know, addicted to drugs or addicted to alcoholism, or, you know, some type of addiction that they've been on it for such a long time that, you know, honestly, you have to also ask yourself, why is that person continuously doing the things that they do? Because some people just don't want to change. And you have to have the desire to want to change. You have to have the desire to want to really go within your subconscious mind and work with yourself. Yes, you can listen to, sometimes to give myself a boost, I listen to Neville Goddard. I listen to, like I said, I listen to Ava to give myself a boost. But you don't have to keep going on, you know, you can listen to manifesting your SP all damn day from all different types of conscious creators, like not conscious creators, but conscious coaches, I want to say. Is that, oh, I seen 1111. Watch it work. Anyway, going on. So like from people, you know, like coaches. And I'm not saying that don't do this. I'm not saying that. I'm not a coach, but you want to be able to coach yourself. You want to know what works for you. Some people, affirming works for you. Some people, they just drop the desire. I'm going to tell you what works for me. When I drop something and I don't think about it, not even think about it, it'll come to mind. But if I'm just allowing things to go with the flow, it comes in faster. Okay, so how Neville said that psychological living equals reality, because the psychological mindset that has not changed within itself is going to equal your reality, whether you live in a glamorous life or whether you're living a shitty life, meaning that you're not living the life that you want to live. So it is very important that the consciousness is where the power comes from. Okay, the state of consciousness, he also says, the state of consciousness thinks, loves, believes, is true, and consents. Okay, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Basis of thoughts must change. New ideas. So new ideas, and this is also other ways, like working on yourself, going to the gym, whatever makes you feel good. If you want to watch a scary movie with a friend, if you want to watch Michael Myers with me, holler at me. You know, hit me up in my DMs on Instagram, alizae.mills.1. No, I'm joking. No, but seriously, like, if that's what you want to do, even if mopping takes your mind off of it, just be able to, you know, like I said, be aware of your thoughts. Also know when to turn them off, to not overthink. Because one thing I have had trouble with, and I feel like it could also be caused by the medication that I used to take in the past, like I had used medication to stop me from thinking, and I was just like, that's really how I was. Like when I was going downstairs and stuff like that, I was like, hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, oh yeah, baby. Like, what are you talking about? But if anyone doesn't know, look at my past videos. I used to be on medication and all that stuff. Yeah. Psychiatric therapy. But anyway, moving on. So rid the old man. And I've been listening to this stuff. Like, I literally work on this. Okay, I'm talking about but I cannot go to sleep without being able to visualize, not even visualize, but really get my subconscious mind in the right, like literally in the right state, like literally changing those negative subconscious beliefs and removing those negative subconscious blocks, because that's what needs to be done. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I hope you guys liked it. And like I said, you know, I will do more videos like this. I'm still on my fitness journey. I didn't upload before, but I do work out Friday through Sunday. So I only work out 3 days out of the week. So I'm letting you guys know that I'm still uploading my fitness journey. Nothing has changed. I've noticed that a lot of people love it when you talk about manifesting a specific person. And honey, I am all for it, okay? I am all for it. But this is where you get your daily dose of news, okay? Anything that happens in my life, a period, But yeah, also I do want to share this with you guys. Lately I have been like, I feel like I've wanted to do things so differently. I've been wanting to I've started new things, and I've noticed that I'm getting more uncomfortable and being more uncomfortable reaching outside of my comfort zone. For example, I do want to explain this. We're all grown. This is nothing. I'm not saying this to be disturbing or disgusting, but I remember that I have a big chest because, you know, I'm a woman. And the big chest runs in my family. Just no ass, okay? that's really sad because ain't nobody got no booty. My mom definitely just doesn't have booty. I don't know where she was at when they was passing it out, but it's okay. But anyway, so yeah, so like I was saying. So yeah, like normally I never walk out without a bra because I don't want nobody to see me like that, but I let them loose, okay? I let these girls swing, okay? No, I'm joking. I had a whole shirt on, I had a whole hoodie, and I just walked into the store. People was looking. I said, shoot, okay, who gives a damn? Because let me tell you something, that was uncomfortable for me. But the reason I put that out here is because you have to be willing to put yourself in uncomfortable situations, like Joe Dispenza said. Like when I was listening to Joe Dispenza, and he was talking about how we have to change, we have to be able to, hold on, give me 1 second. We have to be able to change our routine. So like, for example, I myself, okay, yeah, I remember not a couple of days ago, like normally my room will be a mess. Like right now I gotta get some dishes out of there, but I left that last night because I was leaving in a rush, you know, stuff happened. But anyway, not what y'all thinking, paladin, no. But anyway, what happened was he was talking about how when you get used to, like, people, like, we wake up, we go look at our tweets, we look at social media, we look at TikTok, we look at all of these things, and we look at Instagram. Well, I think that was before TikTok came out, whatever, but we look at all this social media, we check our emails, tweets, all of that, and we do the same routine. We don't do something that's different, and the mind has already been programmed the body to do that routine. So get out of that comfortability, and in order to get out of that comfortability, you have to be willing to do something new. So what I decided to do while I was listening to what he was saying, if I'm not talking too fast, I decided to what time is it? Because I'm working on a time schedule right now. 5:36. Okay, we got time. So what I decided to do was I decided to clean my room, because I said because it wasn't too bad, it wasn't dirty, but it was just stuff on the floor, like my clothes and stuff. And I said I'm gonna clean it later, and when I wait until later, I let it get junky. Now I'm gonna show y'all my room and y'all can see how I cleaned it and stuff like that. So anyway, he was talking about how, you know, getting up and doing a different routine. So I decided to do a different routine, and the routine I decided to do was getting up, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to wait until later to clean my room. I'm going to clean it now. And that's something that my brain is not used to. My brain is not used to me coming in here. I studied for my permit test. I have to retake it again. My brain is not used to me getting, you know, coming into work. I'm normally asleep, or I'm normally talking on the phone. That's my normal usual routine. My brain is not used to that. But now, before I go to sleep, even though I only have about 3 to 4 hours to sleep when I go back, because my job is about an hour away, Lancaster in LA is like about an hour and a half, and I live in Lancaster. So even though my, you know, like I do things differently, I'll go, you know what I'm saying, now that I'm exercising, going to the gym, these are different routines that my mind is like not even on my mind, but my body. And my body is uncomfortable with that. So when your mind, when you start to do something out of your normal routine, you will then start to see that you will come up with new ideas. I've decided to start incorporating reading when I'm on the train. If I'm not sleepy, like I said, I do state akin to sleep. Okay, I visualize, I have an imagination that goes far. Okay, literally afar. Like, my imagination, I will literally imagine, like I would just visualize and visualize or imagine something, and it could just feel so real to me. And I love that because I love living in my mind. And a lot of people will say like, oh, that's weird. It's nothing wrong with living in your mind. Don't allow people to make you feel as if though what you're doing subconsciously, working on your beliefs, making sure that you are empowering yourself as a person, or empowering your subconscious mind and reprogramming it is a negative thing. It's not. Okay. And remember that, yes, like Joe Dispenza said, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. So doing something out of, that's unusual. Normally I'll wake up and I'll go on social media. I don't do that. I'm not waking up and going on social media. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to meditate. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to journal. But these are things that I'm doing for myself. What are things that you're going to do that requires a whole different ball game? Everyone's routine is different. Your regime is not going to be the same as mine. My regime is not going to be the same as yours. Do what works for you, but be willing to be uncomfortable, because once you be willing to be uncomfortable, it's going to feel different, but then the body is going to start to build that routine. Okay, just like with me, I've been lessening my calorie intake. I've been eating more healthier foods. This is something that's new. And of course, you may have that negative subconscious belief telling you, you can't do this. This is not you. Let's go back to doing this. And Joe Dispenza said it himself. Your mind's going to say, no, let's do this because this is how the body is normally used to being programmed. But no, absolutely not. You have to get out of that. So remember and understand that in order to, like when Neville was talking about ideas, when you start to, and I feel like that's really true, like when you start to get uncomfortable, you start to come up with new ideas. Just like, for example, if you guys have ever heard of someone manifesting you, you do new things. You want to start new things. You want to start new projects. You want to do, because you feel like it's an amazing feeling. And even when you're manifesting, you want to start new things. You're going to start to get new ideas. You're going to start to new opportunities are going to flow to you. It's going to be like, oh my goodness, because you're doing things differently. You're not just sitting in misery is what I would call it, because you don't want to, nobody wants to sit in misery, honey boo boo child. Don't nobody want to sit in it. I got like 15 minutes. Don't nobody want to sit in that. Don't nobody want to sit in misery. So be willing to be uncomfortable. And I was going to say something else. I think I just forgot. Doom 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 doom. What? Boom boom boom. Oh. Ah. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Okay, let me stop. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I was also but yeah, like be willing to be uncomfortable, because you'll start to get those new ideas will start to flow to you. And it's crazy because the more new ideas you come up with, the more you're gonna want to, like I said, you have to have the desire to want to change. You have to have the desire to want to get deep, get to the root of the problem and change your subconscious beliefs. And I was watching a video on that, and if you don't have a desire to be willing to change, then nothing is going to change out here. So remember and understand to have faith, because I'm on this mental diet and there's negative thoughts that pop up and I'm like, or I've seen things in my reality. I'm like, stop, hold on, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to allow this, because what I know to be true is what's up here. Okay. What I know to be true is what is up here, not is what is outside of here. Because like the time can change. Oh, that's a quote. Like time can change, so can your reality. That's my quote. Don't steal my quote. And I'll tell you, that's Alizé Mills, baby. That's all me. And also, when Albert Einstein, I do want to go on this, when Albert Einstein said imagination is more important than knowledge, I feel like imagination is what creates knowledge, because the more imagination, and I feel like that's what he meant. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Because when you imagine, your imagination is what creates reality. So therefore, the imagination is what's creating the new ideas and manifesting the opportunities and all of those good things. So if y'all like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I love y'all.